As you see guys, that the Bitcoin weekly candle here, it finished. The Bitcoin give us here in the weekly a indecision candle here, as you see it here, with a gap here between the close of the one and the one here. As you see it, we got a gap here guys. The top of that gap here, if we can, is it at 100k. The Bitcoin, he closed today down here at 96k. If you see it with me here, we got a gap here in the weekly guys. Look here, that the close of the one, and look here, I'm talking here about the bodies guys. The bodies, we got a gap here in the spot Bitcoin. That normal, in the normal days, the Bitcoin, it will always come back to close it. By the way guys, before we continue, we want that video to reach to 300 likes. Yes my friend, please, if you haven't smashed that like button which is down, pause the video now and go now smash the like button, please. You done it? Thank you very much. And you, if you are not subscriber, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn the bell notification on to receive all our latest updates and videos. Or you can even join our VIP Discord where we give long-term swing trading and day trading signals. Also now, before we came to register for you that video, we enter along in the Bitcoin. We leave it till now, it's still going. Not good, I will be honest with you, but let's see what's going to happen in the coming hours, because everything is possible guys. It might we're going to close that gap, or it might the Bitcoin is going to dump again. So also we're still waiting what's going to happen in the coming hours. So if you are interested to join us, no matter what you are, if you want to invest for long term, we give you very nice interest to buy Bitcoin and very nice exiting interest if you want to sell. If you want to day trade, we give you day trading signals in Bitcoin. So if you are interested my friend, the link of our Patreon is it down in the description of that video and in the first comment. Go click at it. You're going to land here in Patreon. Click at join that one here. Finish payment process inside Patreon. That the video guys. We got that video here. If you are using a PC, if you are using a phone, we got that one here. Depending the device you are using, watch it. Is going to show you all the steps till you're going to be in our VIP Discord. If you're facing any problem my friend, you can text me here in Patreon. Then I'm going to solve your problem no matter what is it. You done it? Welcome to the family. So guys, as you see, the Bitcoin, it closed here. The weekly candle gave us here an indecision candle, and if we're looking at it, it gave us here like a double top here in the weekly. And if we break in here, we're going to see the Bitcoin falling down. If you remember what me I told you about the Bitcoin here in the weekly, came I show you all those things here before. I show you before, we got here a divergence guys. That the divergence here, as you see it, very clear divergence here in the weekly. We don't want to go back to the past. That one what it's telling us maybe Bitcoin is going to dump. That number one scenario. Number two scenario, that divergence also we got here, that one here, it might Bitcoin to come to break it here and to give us a new high. Even that one it's possible guys. So also we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming days and coming months, because in the weekly it take months guys to make a move. Let's hope that Bitcoin is going to do like how it done here, is going to do it here. As I show you in yesterday video what me I told you here, I do it like that guys. You remember what me I show you in yesterday video? I told you that the first phase here, that one here, that the first phase, second phase is that one here, third phase we are in it now, as you see it guys. And that one is too dangerous. If we go back to the past, guys, that the first phase here, that the second phase, and the third phase it was here. We break it and the Bitcoin give us a new high, but the problem that time it doesn't spend long time here. Now let's see what's going to happen in the coming days. The only problem guys, the Bitcoin those days it used to have something they call it FOMO. That when we used to have huge volume enter into the market those days, Bitcoin this time it doesn't got that much of volume. This time majority of investors, they see the Bitcoin here is too expensive, and majority of them they go in, they invest in those shit coins and meme coins. That's why there is no volume. The Bitcoin now is it in the hands of big whales, and those ones, no one of them want to sell and no one want to buy at this level here. Let's see what's going to happen, if we're going to see a huge dump or not, because even for the dump, I don't see if Bitcoin is going to dump, because unless if that MicroStrategy get bankrupt, that's another story. But who's going to dump the Bitcoin more? There is no one now, unless if we see someone start dumping Bitcoin and try to sell huge number of volume here. That's another story. We still have here that up channel as we show you before, that one here. So as we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming days, but based on technical analysis, we got a divergence. We show it to you guys, that one here and that one here. We told you that it happened every cycle. It happened that divergence like that. When the market give us the divergence here, it's indicating that the top. Let's see what's going to happen in the coming hours. So I think I explained everything to you guys. Another very important thing here in Bitcoin in weekly, let me show it to you. What I got guys in the weekly here is those moving averages. We haven't touched even the 20 moving average here, so even that one we need to focus about it when we're going to touch it, what the Bitcoin going to do when we touch it. That's my view guys. Is it a bad moment? Let me be honest with you. I say it and I repeat it. Is it a bad moment? But the problem of the Bitcoin those days, there is no volume. It's only market makers, they playing in the market guys. Bitcoin those days, there is no volume. Yes, also in smaller time frames we're catching those moves up and down, but to move Bitcoin huge like that, there is no volume, and that way also we still waiting till the volume enter again. Based on the halving guys, you remember what me I told you, 500 days before the halving and 500 days after the halving. The last stop here, it's been at 1st of March. Me here, and make it here. The first stop is going to be 24th of February 2025. Even that one it's possible guys. Let's see what's going to happen in the coming days. Me I said either is going to be here or 29th of September, but the top me I think is going to be here between the two levels. So everything is possible guys. I think I explained everything. Now let's going to see coming news for all the week. So let's go in there to see it. Coming news for all the week guys, as you see it, that the news we got today, as you see it here, we got in Monday, there is nothing. In Tuesday, what we got a holiday in Japan, and Fed Chair Powell testified. That man is going to be in front of the Congress. They will ask him some questions. Then in Wednesday, what we got the CPI data or inflation data of USA. It's showing here is going to stay at 2.9. Plus we got Fed Chair Powell testify. That's when we got 2 days of testifying Jerome Powell. So you need to be careful about what he's going to say. Then Tuesday what we got, as you see it guys, we got the GDP of UK, initial jobless claim of USA, and PPI of USA. Even that one is inflation, and 30-year bond action. That's the news we got. Plus in Friday what we got core retail sales of USA. So the most important days, Wednesday, Tuesday, all the week is going to be important guys. So you need to be careful. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to be careful that week. That's the only things I can tell you. We got a huge week guys. Over here is our friend, the table of us, as we're looking at it every day here in that channel. What they're telling us till now, all US market, they are bleeding guys. Nasdaq started the week red, SP 500 red, Dow Jones red, but also we came here because of our friend the VIX, or Greed and Fear Index, as we follow every time, is the VIX 16.54. That's when there is nothing. Just hold your crypto or your stock and relax. There is nothing to be worried about. Now let's go into see what Bitcoin is doing today in daily guys. So let's go in there. Here we are guys in the Bitcoin in daily, same thing. Those candles here, you remember what me I told you, it happened the same thing here. I told you let's hope the Bitcoin is going to do the same thing like how it happened here. Now as we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming hours, either we're going to bounce from here and we're going to go more higher at number one scenario, or the Bitcoin is going to fall down like how me I told you to that low here, and from here we're going to see if the Bitcoin going to go more higher or no. even that one it's possible, guys, because even today candle it closed, it give us here a pin bar and it touch for us that 100 moving average. Let me show it to you here. If you see it here, Bitcoin it touch for us that 100 moving average here in 100 moving average, guys. Let's see now if the Bitcoin from here going to go above, touch for us that 50 moving average, maybe not. Bitcoin is going to fall down and to break it again, and we're going to fall down again to 79k. Even that one it's possible. So also we put in all the scenarios. If a daily candle close below that level here, you're going to see a huge dump, guys. I tell it to you, maybe to 79. Even that one it's possible. Let's see now which direction we're going to catch, if the Bitcoin from here going to reverse or not. So I think I explained everything. Another very important thing here, based on the Bollinger Band, guys, also we are here, we touched it before here, and now it's showing to us as if it's going to squeeze. Let me hope that squeeze it will not be down. If that happens, it's going to be very bad for Bitcoin. Let me hope the Bitcoin is going to go more higher to hit the top of that Bollinger Band. Even that one it's possible, guys, but what the chart telling us, everything looking bad. Let's wait and see what's going to happen in the coming days. So I think I explained everything to you guys. Now let's going to see the Bitcoin we're doing today in 12 hours. So let's go in there. Here we are, guys, in the Bitcoin in 12 hours here. Same thing, we fall down, we touch that 200 moving average here. It gives us here a pin bar in 12 hours. Now it came back again. Let's see now if it's going to test that 200 moving average again, because as you see it, we touched it before here, we came back again, we touch it again. Let's see what's going to happen now, if we are going to go more higher or the Bitcoin is going to dump again. So everything is possible, guys. The 20 moving average is going very fast now. It's following the Bitcoin chart, and that's bad, guys. We don't want the Bitcoin to break that 200 moving average. If it break it, we're going to see the Bitcoin dumping very hard. So everything is possible, guys. Levels, you need to look at them here in 12 hours, guys. Let me show it to you. Levels, you need to look at them. That level we touched today, 95,486. That level here, 98k, and that level here, 102k, and that one down here, 9,808. So those ones the levels you need to look close at them today, guys. Now let's go into see the XRP or Ripple was doing today. Here we are, guys, in the XRP or Ripple. Me, I told you it's going to fall down to touch for us that 2.12 here, or the 100 moving average here in daily. Till now it's still playing here. That's what it's showing, but it's left for it more room to fall down till here. So also we are in a bad moment, guys. I don't want me to tell you that information, but that's what the chart telling me here. We are in a very bad moment. I tell it to you, if we break in here, we're going to have a big double top here, and we're going to see the XRP falling down till 1.30. Another very important thing here in the XRP, let me show it to you. If we go here to 4 hours, guys, here in the 4 hours, the XRP, it tried to break that 20 moving average above, but very quickly go back now. But the view now, it's showing to us the XRP is going to fall down more than that. That's the view, guys. Me, I show you that one here. I tell it to you. You got here that one, but it's getting broke. It give you here a fake out. I show you here. You got a head and shoulder here. That one here, as you see it here, I showed it to you yesterday. It couldn't break the neckline. So now let's see where is going to be the break, guys. If the XRP going to break more higher or is going to dump. So I think I explained everything. Now let's go into see the Ethereum we're doing today in 4 hours, guys. So let's go in there. Here we are, guys, in the Ethereum, same thing. It's breaking here. It's showing to us as if it's going to reverse, but there is nothing because we're still below that long-term downtrend. So there is nothing telling you the Ethereum is going to reverse, unless if it came back inside and came above and give you here a double bottom. That's another story, but now there is nothing. So what that telling you, there is more dump, guys. That's the view. Another very important thing here in the Ethereum, let me show it to you. Is it that one here? in the daily, guys, we're still here falling down. Me, I tell it to you, we are going to fall down to that zone here, down of 2240, exact at that low here. That's my view personally. Then from there, we're going to see if we are going to catch another entry long. But here in the daily, that's what it's telling us. There is more dump. We are going to fall down till the lower of the tail of that candle, because that's what market makers they do, guys. Always they do like that. Then after that, we're going to see it pumping again. That way, me, I don't give any signal in the Ethereum. Now, let's see our indicator, what it's saying today. Our indicator, guys, as you see it, it's staying here at the place where the bears they're controlling, so there is no bulls yet. Also, we're still in a bear market. There is nothing changed. We need to wait till the right time. I think I explained everything. Now, it's going to see it. Bitcoin is doing today in 4 hours, guys. So let's go in there. Here we are in the Bitcoin in the 4 hours, guys. Here in Bitcoin, it's bad. That's what I can say here. We still have here the downtrend here. We couldn't break it. We reached till it today, but we couldn't break it here in the 4 hours. And now it's showing to us as if it's going to dump. Now we need to focus about that low here. As me I showed you before, if we break it here, Bitcoin is going to dump to that low here of between 90k till 89k if we're breaking that low here. Now let's see the coming next 4 hours how it's going to close. May I show you before, I told you guys we got a low, high, low, another high. Maybe the market is going to give us another low. Show you all those things before. Now what shall you do? At this time there is nothing you can do, my friend. I show you that one here. Focus about it. That downtrend here. Focus about it. If the Bitcoin going to break it, you can catch another entry long, and the Bitcoin is going to come back to that 106k if we break it here. Another thing, you remember what me I show you here? I show you a down channel like that the down channel I show you before. I told you we touch the lower of it. It's need the Bitcoin to go above to touch the top of the down channel. Let's see what's going to happen in the coming hours, if we're going to go to hit the top of the down channel or no. So as we still waiting those days, we are very flat market, guys. The Bitcoin is not going to nowhere. There is no volume, and that the big dilemma for Bitcoin. We got another very important thing here in Bitcoin in 4 hours. Let me show it to you. Is it that one here, guys? You see the 20 moving average. After that pin bar what happened here, we came to it here and it show us as if it's going to reverse now, but there is no volume, guys. That's the big problem for Bitcoin those days. There is no volume. Now let's see if we're going to break it here and we go back to touch that 50 moving average, or the Bitcoin from here is going to fall down. But we got here the 200 moving average in 12 hours. So the Bitcoin here in 4 hours, it's showing to us we are falling down, but there is no volume, guys, to push it more down. No one is selling, and also we still here in that stronger zone here. Look how many times we touch it, and the 20 moving average, look how many times we touch it. Let's see if the Bitcoin going to break and to go back above, or the Bitcoin from here is going to dump more. I think I explained everything to you guys. Now let's see our indicator what it's saying today here in Bitcoin in 4 hours. Based on our indicator, guys, you see here even our indicator in that wall as we got between bulls and bears, same like that 20 moving average as we got here. Look how many times it touched and we couldn't break it. Now let's see what's going to happen in the coming hours. Based on the sentiment here, as we staying here in a place where the bears the controlling, so also we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming hours. So I think I explained everything. Now let's going to see it Bitcoin is doing today in 30 minutes, guys, for scalping and day trading. So let's go in there. Here we are, guys, here in 30 minutes. Also we enter a long base on that one here. You see it, the downtrend here is getting broke here. We enter a long. Now it's showing to us is a fake out here, but also we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming hours. Either the Bitcoin to fall down again and to break for us that low here, that one here, we can catch another short, or the Bitcoin from here to come back again. But at this time also we still in a bull market. Now the only thing or the only place also we are going to focus about is that high here. If the Bitcoin going to come back and to break it, it's going to go more higher, like me how I show you in yesterday video. Told you also we are in a sideways level here. we are not going to nowhere. So as we still waiting what's going to happen in the coming hours, either we are going to break and we go back above, or the Bitcoin is going to fall down and to break for us that low here. If we break it, guys, we're going to see the Bitcoin falling down to 90k, and that no one wanted. So if you want the Bitcoin to go above, try to support it, my friend. That's the only things I can tell you. So I think I explained everything. Now let's see our indicator we're saying today here in Bitcoin. Our indicator, guys, as you see, that one it touched extreme oversold area. Even that one it touched extreme oversold area. But the Bitcoin doesn't got volume, guys. That's the big problem those days. There is no volume. If we came to that one here, he tried to enter to the place where is the bulls they're controlling, but very quickly go back inside. Now let's see what's going to happen now the coming hours, guys. Either we are going to reverse upward because also we touch here extreme oversold area, unless if that one got another view is going to fall down again. But the most important, we need to focus it now about that 4-hour candle, how it's going to close. So I think I explained everything to you guys. So that's it for that video. And please, guys, if you like our content, make sure to smash the like button, write down a comment, and if it's possible, you can share that video with your friend and your family. See you in another video, guys. Bye for now.